Hi guys, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Jamie and today we're going to do a walk around video on this 2017 Volkswagen Transporter. Now starting at the front, first thing you notice with the Transporter is it does have that blacked out plastic grille. Now the benefits of this is, if you do get any scratches or anything like that on it, it is easier to repair because you don't actually have to paint it. But the good thing is it does look stylish and it does really contrast well with the white paint. You can also see that you do have this chrome garnish going through the whole vehicle, on the front of the vehicle, actually all the way into the headlights, which just sets it off really nicely and looks fantastic. Speaking of the headlights, you can just see how big those actual headlights are, so they're going to give you really good coverage at night. We'll come around and we'll look at our first wheel. Now it is a steel wheel, but you can see it is in very good condition, no rashing or anything like that on it at all, and you still got good tread left on these tyres, really good tread actually. Side indicator is integrated into that side fender, and then you also have the blacked out mirrors and the door handles. Now again, it just goes with that front bumper and makes it really good look with that contrast of the white paint as well. Just open up the door and I'll show you inside the vehicle. Just a quick, as you can see, really good condition on the bolsters as well, no wear or anything like that at all. And usually the other place you see a lot of wear and tear is down here when you kick the door open, but as you can see there as well, looks absolutely fantastic. So real credit to the previous owner, has really taken the time to look after his vehicle. Now we'll work our way down. As you can see, the paintwork is in phenomenal condition. It really looks good. You can actually see the reflection on me in it. That shows you how good the actual paint is. We'll come to our second wheel, where again, just as good as the first wheel, and again, good tread left on these tires as well. Now working towards the back of the vehicle, you can see you got your Transporter badging, Volkswagen badging, and TDI badging as well. As you can see, you got a massive rear windscreen with the good windscreen wiper, and it is a massive door, which I will show you. Also color-coded reverse parking sensors too in the plastic bumper, which is always handy. To show you how big this door actually is, once you open it, as you can see, and you can just see the amount of space that you have in the back as well. Absolutely enormous. You can also see that the previous owner has fitted this rubber mat, so it is a genuine Volkswagen rubber mat. It's just obviously going to keep the inside of the vehicle real minimal with scratches and any wear and tear as well. But if you just see the condition of the actual vehicle itself, presents fantastic inside the back. Now to close up the vehicle, just as easy as pulling down on this strap here. So if you are shorter, it does make life easier. And then the door goes down very easily with minimal effort as well. Now coming down this side again, that wheel's just as good as the wheel on the other side. But again, just look at the paintwork, how phenomenal it is. And on this side, of course, you got the extra door. So to get things in and out of the car will make life absolutely easier. And the doors are really easy to use on those rollers as well. As I say that, I can't open it. There we are. You can also see your fuel filler cap is just here as well. So it's actually on the front end of the vehicle, not the back end like most cars. But again, if you just look at the paintwork, presents phenomenal. And of course, the last and final wheel, even the wheel parking right next to the curb, that presents just as good as the rest of the four wheels. So as you can see guys, 4 really good tires, 4 really good conditioned wheels, and the paintwork is absolutely phenomenal. So real credit to the previous owner. Let's take a look underneath the bonnet now. So what we have here is a 2-litre 4-cylinder turbo diesel engine. This engine produces 103 kilowatts and also 340 newton meters of torque. We have a 7-speed dual clutch transmission in this, so the shifts are actually lightning, even though this is a work vehicle. 80-litre capacity tank, which is going to give you a really good fuel economy, 8.2 litres to the 100 Ks. So out of a fuel maximum distance, you should be getting around 11.59, but obviously that will vary depending on the way you drive. Alright guys, I'm taking a look inside the Volkswagen. I will just quickly show you that I have placed my phone in here. So as you can see, really good storage in the door itself. Just above on top of the door you have all your window controls, so for the passenger and the driver. You also have all your mirror controls as well. Now you can demist the mirrors with the, flicking the toggle up to the top. And then just above that you got your central locking, so lock and unlock just above on the door as well. So all good handles on the door. Sorry, I should say controls, not handles. Now on the steering wheel itself, as you can see, nice leather wrap steering wheel, actually is in really good condition. On the right hand side you have a couple buttons, so you have your Bluetooth buttons, you also have 2 buttons here to flick through the little screen in there, and then you also got up and down button here. Now that just flicks through the fuel economy and your distance and things like that, still in the main screen. Now you got another button here on the left hand side, so that is to adjust your media control, so that's going to be able to change the stations and things like that. And then you got your volume controls as well. Now on your right hand stalk you do have your wipers, this being German, so wipers and window washers are on the right hand side. I will quickly note there is 2 buttons down here, so your brightness adjuster for the cluster and also the adjustment for your headlights, so you can adjust the height of your headlights. And on your left hand stalk you have your cruise control and you also have your indicators and your headlights as well. Now, as I said before, your automatic gearbox, now you can drive it as a normal automatic or you can put it into what they call the sport shift, and if you just put it to the side, sorry I put it to the wrong side, you can actually shift through the gears manually, so do it all yourself. Into the main screen now, where as you can see it is a nice touchscreen display, so we'll quickly show you can touch the screen, you don't actually have to use all the hard buttons. So AM, FM radio, USB, AUX, has SD as well, so if you did have anything, song or music on an SD card, you can use that as well. And as I said before, you got the Bluetooth option too. Down below you have all your climate control settings, so just as easy as turning the dial to select exactly where you want the air to come from and how fast you want it to come out. And then down below we also have another 12-volt socket down here, and then this button here, the automatic, well, the A I should say, on or off. So when this car comes to complete stop and you have this on, the car will actually turn itself off to save emissions, and then once you click the accelerator again, the car will turn itself back on, but we'll leave it off for now. And then you also have your hazard button there as well. Just quickly show you where the USB port is here as well, and I'll just get the camera person just to pan around, show you the interior. It actually presents in phenomenal condition inside the car. We'll also tell you that the 2 first services have been done for this vehicle as well, so good service history, really good interior and fantastic exterior as well. Alright guys, thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch a video on the 2017 Volkswagen Transporter. As you can see with the inside and the outside condition of the vehicle, how well it does present, real credit to the previous owner. Now this car will also qualify for our premium mechanic protection plan, which now is an additional cost, which will give you up to 5 years, 200,000 kilometers of mechanical and electric protection. It's also going to give you 10 years of premium roadside assist, and also going to give you unlimited claims up to $3,000 and much more. Now if you are thinking to yourself that we're not the right people to buy the car from, I should be saying, with 4.8 star ratings on Google with over 800 reviews Australia-wide, you can be assured you're buying the right car from the right people. Now again, my name is Jamie. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch the video.